Argo.
Let's get into it. Somewhere between the trackless sea and the Sea of Swords, in the early morning, when the stars can still be seen, the sea does not forgive. It does not forget. It only balances. You do not choose to be here in the dark, in the chains, in the belly of a ship that smells of old blood and rusted iron. The timbers groan around you like something wounded. Water drips somewhere in the black. Each drop a small counting of seconds you can't see. This is the Widow's Mercy, a brig built for cargo, refitted for flesh. Its captain is Corsere. He's not a pirate of fire and rum and wild-eyed fury. He's something worse. He's a merchant of debt. To him, every soul in chains is a line in a ledger. Every breath you take is interest accrued. And he has already decided what you're worth. You don't remember being taken the same way. Some of you fought. Some of you woke from darkness with iron around your wrists. Some of you have been here for hours, some for days. But all of you are here now, in the same hold, on the same ship, bound to the same hull that's carrying you toward a fate you cannot see. Around you, other prisoners shipped in their chains. One of them speaks in a low voice. She tells you that the crew is restless, that something's coming, that Corsere does not know his own ship is a powder keg. Above deck, boots stomp, orders are shouted. The ship lists slightly. If the sea itself is leaning in to listen. You don't know who will survive the next hour. You don't know which of you will see the sun again. But you know this, the chains are old, the locks are worn, and the sea does not care who it swallows. Rafferty, you wake up to the sound of someone crying in the dark. What do you see when you open your eyes? Give me a perception check. 14. Rafferty's eyes adjust quickly. He sees the other 5 party members chained along the hull, their faces visible in the swaying lantern light. He notices Robinson, the young half-elf, trembling and trying to suppress his sobs. He also sees Medina watching the latter with cold, calculated eyes. Additionally, he spots a loose chain link near his right wrist. Not enough to escape, but a detail that might matter later. Dunya, you suppress a flicker of heat from your curse when a guard walks by. The guard pauses but moves on. Can you describe your character?
Yeah, Dunya is a maybe late 20s human woman. She has a rich and deep complexion and has some face tattoos that are in this beautiful geometric pattern. She has really interesting eyes that are brown with a reddish hue to them. And she wears clothing that's heavily draped in a headscarf. which is reminiscent of the clothing of Kalimshar. And yeah.
Rafferty, could you describe your character as well?
Rafferty Rooke is late 20s, early 30s, for all intents and purposes, a half elf with kind of shaggy brown hair. He has pale green eyes. You just kind of get the feel of him that he is very perceptive. He sees a lot.
Robinson, a young half-elf deckhand with sandy hair and a shell necklace. He recognizes Mercutio and Othello. Years ago, when the brothers were starving stowaways on the ship, the Dawn Sparrow, Robinson was a cabin boy. He shared his rations with you guys. He whispers, "You're the stowaways from the Dawn Sparrow. You made it. I always wondered what happened to you." Can you guys describe your characters?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Oh, go ahead.
Othello is a changeling. His appearance, his skin is stark gray, his eyes pure white, his hair white. He normally keeps up disguise, but he's been chained, so he doesn't see the point anymore. He's wearing a longer coat atop a linen shirt, kind of reminiscent of something a noble might wear, but it's dirty and scuffed right now. He has a opera mask hanging off his belt. He's not wearing it right now, but yeah, he keeps it close in case he needs to put it on. And yeah, he's sitting next to his brother, Mercutio, as the ship rocks.
Mercutio is a hexblood. He has kind of like this deep purpley skin, like purplish bluish skin, kind of yellowish eyes. He has a pretty grotesque appearance, with boils and kind of warts and such things all over his face, almost sticking out, kind of like horns, but it really kind of wraps around his whole head. Or these almost, they look similar to like a antlers, almost like a buck that just kind of started to maybe like a spike kind of coming out of its head, or his head, and he kind of has like a low, he keeps his head down, almost trying to like avoid eye contact, and kind of looks around the room.
Another prisoner chained next to all of you, Medina, a human woman in her late 40s with a kraken and anchor tattoo, is a former quartermaster. She recognizes Argo. She whispers, "I knew a woman who sailed with you. She said your name before she died. Do you remember her?" And Argo, can you describe your character?
So Argo is a wood elf. She's about 80 to 90 years old. She's about 6 feet tall, deep green eyes, long dark brown hair, loosely tied up, and yeah.
Robinson then informs the party that a planned mutiny is going to take place. Medina confirms this with a grim nod. I'll give you guys all a moment to speak to each other in character as you're chained.
Mercutio would kind of look around the room, specifically at Medina, and just kind of seem like suspicious of the whole thing, like, and he'd say, "Who's even planning this mutiny? Who?
Also,
What?
remember, Robinson, he asked you guys. Well, he didn't ask you, but he said, "I always wondered what happened to you guys." He recognized you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess I would address Robinson's first, though. I'd say, it's been a long road, but your help back then led us to where we are today.
And here we are today, Robinson says.
Mercutio would kind of like gesture at his, like, are we shackled? You said.
Yeah.
He would gesture towards his shackles and say, looks like we've came a long way.
And then Argo, the woman Medina that recognized you, she said, "Do you remember me? Or do you remember her?" She said, "Do you, a woman that you sailed with had said your name before she died. Do you remember her?" Is what Medina is wondering.
At this point, Argo would sit up even more straight than she was already. She would look at the woman and said, "You are mistaken."
I swear it was you.
People think that sometimes. I guess I've got one of those faces.
And the hatch opens near you, near all of you. You hear boots on the ladder. You see them heavy, measured. A lantern descends first, held by a crewman in Corsere. He's tall, broad-shouldered, dressed in a black steel coat with a pauldron on his left shoulder. His hair is dark and slicked back. His eyes are cold. Not angry, cold. He stops in the center of the hold. The lantern light swings, throwing shadows across his face. His voice is low, calm, and precise. The sea is a ledger. Every ship that sails, every harbor that welcomes, every throat that draws breath above the waves, all of it is a debt. You owe the wind for your sails. You owe the tide for your passage. You owe the creatures below for not dragging you down. He paces slowly between the chains. Most people never understand this. They think the sea is freedom. They think the horizon is a promise. But they're wrong. The horizon is a due date. He stops in front of the first prisoner, Robinson. You were taken from a fishing village. You have a wife, 2 children. You owe nothing to anyone. No crimes, no debts. That's what makes you worthless to me. No one will pay for your return. No one will mourn your absence as a loss of coin. He draws a knife from his belt, not dramatically, but practically. But you're still a line in my ledger, a deficit, and I do not carry deficits. Corsere, he kills Robinson quick. No flourish. The body slumps against the chains. He turns to the second prisoner, Medina. She does not beg. She spits at his feet. Brave. I respect that. But bravery is not an asset. It's a liability. It encourages others to resist. And resistance is bad for business. And he kills her. Same motion, same cold effects. Wipes the knife on his coat, looks at the rest of you. The rest of you are different. You have value. Not because you're strong, not because you're clever, because someone will pay for you, or because you can be sold, or because you have something I want. He gestures to the two bodies. These two had nothing, so they paid only the debt they could. Their silence, their absence, their lives. He turns to the ladder. Think about that while I decide what you are worth. The mutiny you're planning, I know about it. Let them try. Let them die. The sea always collects. He climbs the ladder. The hatch closes. Silence. Then, from above the deck, the sound of a bell ringing 3 times. An alarm. The mutiny has begun. At this point, let me switch the map. You all, as some of these guys. Oops. Yeah, those two died.
The map didn't change for me.
But it
Yeah.
didn't.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Oops.
Okay, perfect.
Um, you guys hear the sound of the alarm and the mutiny beginning, and there's ruffling around, people running back and forth. A man makes his way downstairs. A bigger gentleman, one of Corsair's crew. He looks at all of you. He says, "Oh yeah, I'm setting you all free. You guys know what's going on, right?" He, one by one, starts removing the chains. "There's a mutiny going on upstairs. We're taking this ship from Corsere." Actually, go to this map. Did the map change for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you all click on your character and roll for initiative? There you go.
You're starting out real good.
A nat 1 and a nat 20.
Nice.
It's okay. Rafferty's a late bloomer.
Is Corsere up here?
He's busy dealing with the mutiny, and get these guys in here. here. So then, oh, Silvane just messaged me. She. There you go. Let's let her get a initiative. Amidst all of the scrambling, you see that Corsere's another ship is next to the brig, and Corsere and a good portion of his men have made their way to this other ship. And in that time that they did that, the ship that you're on that's having the mutiny is where the mutiny's taking place has been damaged, and the sails have been damaged, a fire's been started. Corsere and the rest of the crew that didn't rebel against him made their way to this other ship, and six pirates that are loyal to him stayed back to fight you guys. They're all twins. They're all Silvane, you there?
She's muted right now.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to get my Roll20 to work. It's not... I mean, it's on, but it's not taking me to the game.
Is it loading?
It doesn't show like it's loading. I'll hit launch, and it took me to where it just says Beyond 20, integrating D&D Beyond seamlessly with virtual tabletops.
It gets stuck in the loading screen sometimes if you just refresh it until it works.
Okay, I see the shipping on now.
Click on your character and can you roll for initiative?
Yes. Oops. Well.
Oh, also you guys
Yes.
are here, I'll just move you. You guys can move your characters, but the hatch is back here, so say you guys are kind of grouped up back here. You're not so close up there that these guys are towards the front of the ship.
Okay, so I forgot to turn on the thing that has her on it. 1 second. Okay. All right. Well, I hit the button, but now I'm worried I'm doing something wrong.
What is this word that I typed in the chat?
Are you asking me?
Anybody that'll read it.
Panache?
Oh, panache.
Panache. These are the Panache pirates, and they are Corsair's goons, and pretend they all look like different people. They're not. They're not supposed to be the same.
They kind of look like an alternate reality Rafferty, and I think that's really funny.
No, just pretend they're all different guys that look different, but they're all panache pirates. They all work for Corsere. They're all eager to kill you guys, and they're willing to give their lives.
Oh, goody. I love it when people are eager to kill me. It's so fun.
Mercutio is like, why do you all look the same?
Yeah, I can't believe there's 6 more changelings on the boat.
They all look at each other. They're like, we don't look the same. We're all dressed the same, maybe, but
Rafferty's like, oh, wait, I'm one of you. I'll go over to your side. I don't have a sword, though.
they're all ready to fight.
Can I see Corsere?
Yeah, he oh, what he looks like?
No, like from where I'm at, do I see him? Like how far away are they? Have they gotten away?
They you guys watch Corsere disappear into the mist.
They sailed away.
Yeah.
Mercutio would be like giving him the finger as he sails away.
Corsair's just looking over back at the ship, just and just gleeful that that the ship you're on is either going to burn and sink, or the pirates he left behind are going to kill you guys.
Do we have our weapons back at this point?
Yeah. When his name was Big Grog. When Big Grog freed you guys, you guys grabbed all your weapons and then came upstairs from this hatch here.
Did you get fixed?
Yeah.
All right. Did you roll for initiative?
Looks like it, yeah.
I
Oh, you
was gonna say I did.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay, awesome. Othello, it's on you.
Okay. So, Othello climbs up the ladder. He sees what's going on. He takes the mask off his belt and puts it on.
Mhm.
And then he raises two of his fingers to the mask and like flicks his hand off of it, and it shoots a green beam of like Fey energy. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at that dude.
This guy here.
Yeah, the middle one, the front.
All right.
Only a 9 to hit. Guessing that misses.
Yeah, that missed. Are you gonna move?
No, he'd stay behind everyone. He's kind of hiding. It looks like.
Argo, it's on you.
Right, so as Argo is coming out, she wouldn't be very much in a rush. She will be doing it rather slowly, but also at the same time checking out her surroundings to see where we are, what is happening, who is where. And she then would take her short bow and just fire straight at the guy. This one? Let me see. The one on the bottom right. And she would fire a short bow. Okay, this one. Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. All right.
18, so does that hit?
That hits.
And now the damage. Did I connect? Or did it come through? Or did you fall?
I don't see it.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
9.
So the
I don't think you
Arrow.
use sneak attack, right? Sorry, but
say it again.
I don't think you'd add your sneak attack damage right now.
Why? I did take it off. Why is it doing that? Oh, just. And then I've got modifier +3. So 8.
So for how much? For 8?
8, yeah. Because it's rolling sneak attack, but I'm trying to pick it up, but it's not letting me. But yeah, that'll be 8 damage.
The arrow flies across the ship and hits him right in the stomach.
And yep, that'll be all for me.
All right. It is on this pirate here. He's gonna begin making his way closer to you guys. He lets off a cheer of some kind of pirate chant. Yeah, let's go, boys! And he gets closer. That's his turn. And this pirate here, it's on him. He does the same. As close as he can get. That's his turn. Next guy, same thing. Oh, right about here. It's his turn. He's 30 feet. These guys all started way back here. And then the last one. They're all much closer now. And Dunya, it's on you.
Okay. Dunya is going to cast Hex on this guy as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eldritch Blast him. Oh, sorry. I rolled Hex on accident. Ooh.
What does Hex do?
Okay, so she kind of narrows her eyes looking at him and says, "There's a place for slavers beyond the flame, and it is not one of mercy." And casts Hex, so this like kind of this like black cloud goes around him a little bit. So until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever I hit it with an attack roll.
Okay. And then the Eldritch Blast, how much did that
So
that's a
let me roll.
spell, huh?
Yeah, so Eldritch Blast is so the Hex is a bonus action. Is there an issue with 2 spells? It's fine, right? Because one's a cantrip.
As long as one's a cantrip.
Okay. Okay, so then he's hexed. I hit him for 22 with my Eldritch Blast. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits. So describe what happens to his life after you hit him.
So Dunya's Eldritch Blast is this like dark orange and black line of, eldritch magic. It looks like it's the colors of a flame, but it moves not like fire does. And I imagine that it hits him right in the heart, right in the chest.
Boom. The pirate, he takes the whole he takes, with the hex around him, you guys see it swirling around his body, and as the eldritch blast hits him in the chest, he just, I would imagine, just his flesh and organs just disintegrate and he becomes a skeleton.
Oh, nice.
The rest of the pirates look at that and they say, "Holy shit!"
I don't need to roll damage or anything?
Well, you said it hit him for 22, right?
Oh no, I hit for 22. So.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I rolled. So I'm assuming 22 hits.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Is AC.
Damage.
Yeah, so let me roll my eldritch damage, which is not anywhere near as bad as 22.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Jesus, that is a lot.
No.
For level 1.
Yeah.
That would be sick. I mean, I'm okay with it if you guys are. So that's 20. That's 2 eldritch blast damage, and then earlier I rolled a 4 for necrotic
6
damage.
total.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's more realistic. And that's this guy here, right at the top.
This guy, yeah.
All right. Boom. He gets, instead of being disintegrated, he takes the blast to the chest, and you hear him just scream, "Ah!" And the rest of them, they look at him, they grip their swords, and they're even more upset than they were before. Oh, and then you have another. You're gonna.
No, I think that's it for me. I think she might do like a little roll backwards or something. Maybe like over here.
Meanwhile, these other pirates that rebelled against Corsere are kind of panicking. They're seeing the fires and the sails and everything that's happening. They're hoping that that you guys can quickly handle these guys.
Oh, those guys aren't fighting.
No, they're not fighting. They're dealing with the smoke and the fire and the ship.
Okay. Period. They look so burly. I thought they'd be doing something.
No, they're not really fighters. They're more like commoners with skills on the ship.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
They're just gym strong. I said they're just gym strong. They lift a lot, but they don't actually fight.
Yeah.
It's on you, Mercutio.
Okay, so Mercutio, let's see. The guy at the top right is the one who we've been hitting.
Blast.
Yeah.
Well, the guy in front of you took an arrow to the stomach earlier.
Oh, okay. So they both did. Oh, hang on. My website crashed. Give me a second.
So this guy took the arrow and this guy took the blast?
Yep.
Okay.
Was anybody else's Roll20 like crashing constantly?
It's a little laggy.
Mine keeps like...
Mine's fine.
Okay.
It's letting me zoom out of the map and zoom back in. Normally, sometimes it won't let me.
That's what mine is doing too. It won't let me. Okay.
Just hit refresh.
Yeah. Okay. It works now. All right. So I am going to. Mercutio will kind of look. Let's see. Probably at the guy that took the arrow already, who's kind of in the front there. So he'll kind of gesture up at him and mouth a a quick incantation, and I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him.
He looks at you. What is this?
And then I will, drawing both. So that's my bonus action, and then drawing a short sword and a dagger. Mercutio will charge forward at him, slashing him with both of them.
Right.
So.
Well,
I'll do the short sword first. Oops.
that's this guy here.
Yeah, hang on, I'll move like right. Well, I'll go with whoever he got hit with the arrow. Is that the guy right there? Or?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, so I'll charge forward at him and slash him with the short sword. Why did that roll? Oh, is that an 8 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that a miss?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will come back around and use missing my first attack, I'll kind of do a spin and stab him with my dagger as I come back around.
When you miss the short sword, he laughs and, ha ha, you missed me.
And then as soon as he's saying that, I stab him directly into the side with my dagger. Doing...
that hits.
Oops, rolled. So 7 damage, and then also the Hunter's Mark damage, which would be a... Oops. I have to turn that. I'll just roll a d6. So 11 damage total.
When he laughs and then you spin around and land with the dagger, he feels it instantly, and you see him just, and he looks at you. He looks up at you. He knows his life is over.
I imagine I missed the first one and then kind of spin around, and like as he's mocking me, I just slit his throat with the dagger.
And that is how his life ends.
That first murder, y'all.
Didn't miss that one.
It's self-defense, not murder. There's a difference.
Mercutio would kind of laugh at the guy as he slit his throat.
That's turn?
Yep.
Silvane, it's on you.
Okay, so... Okay, you're gonna have to help me out. I'm telling you, it's been forever since I did this.
It's okay.
What do I roll?
It depends on what you want to do.
Well, so I know I'm late to the game, and I apologize to all y'all for that. It shouldn't happen again.
No worries.
So we took the one guy out, and we still have all the other ones, and the people beside us are not fighting. They're helpers, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just pick somebody and fight them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so...
Probably the closest one to you, because you don't want to... Unless you have something that can shoot towards the back or something. Or...
Yeah, I figured I was going to do the one... I don't know how to show y'all which one I mean. but it's the guy that is the second one above the one that is gone now.
The one in the middle?
Yep, that's
If you hold and click,
the one
or-
that just had a circle on it. You said click it?
Yeah, so if you click and hold it, it'll do a ping for everyone, so we all see the ping.
Okay, do y'all see it?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
color are you?
I'm guessing blue. That's the color
Okay.
it does when I click it.
Alright, cool.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of blue.
Okay, so Tim. And I'm going to use my... I'm so slow it does. I guess I'm going to use my sickle.
Alright.
I'm going to step towards him and slash, aiming for kind of across his chest. Do I do the roll now, or?
Wait, you're gonna go up to him? And then,
I forgot I could move it. My bad.
yeah, I think you can. Yeah, you can click on the Scythe, and it's.
So do I click on my token and then his, or?
No, you just click on the. Is your character set up through Beyond or through Roll20?
Beyond.
You could just click on the Scythe, and it should appear in chat. It'll say that if your attempt to swing at him.
It shows a button that says display in VTT.
Yeah.
Do I
You
click
want
that?
one. Oh.
Okay, I clicked it.
Huh. Is there
What is-
another button next to
I'm
it?
sharing with you what my action options look like in Roll20. So you'll see there's a column that says hit/DC with a +4, +4, +5.
Okay, 1 second. I'm
So
trying
if you hit that on your character sheet, like the physical number with the box around it.
Okay, so you shared it on Discord, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
shared on Discord a screenshot of what my actions look like.
How do I see that?
Oh,
It's in the Paradox game chat. It's not in the regular chat. See where the chat that we're talking in? There's like a
Yeah.
little. You hover over it. There's a little like speech bubble. If you click on that, it should open that chat.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I see.
that's
Okay, I never used Discord.
okay.
All right. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Okay. That's under here. And... Alright. I'm comparing them. Just a second. Oh, so okay, so under that you would click the actual...
Yeah, the actual number that says on my sheet it says +4, +4, +5.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit that number for the weapon you want to attack with.
Okay, so it don't quite look like that on mine. Hold on. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, did it do it?
I heard some. Oh, so you hit the damage button.
Hit the one to
The-
the left of it. Yeah.
So the one to the left, under the column that says hit/DC.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's complicated. Then once and
There
if
you
that hits, so that does hit, and now you hit the damage one, because that you successfully hit him. Boom, he took 4 damage. That pirate, you hit him with a scythe. He's already
yeah, second.
he's already burning. It's blast. You sliced him. This guy. He's bleeding now, and really regretting just signing up to be a pirate. Just all of this. Just a terrible idea. Is that it? Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. Thank y'all.
Hey,
and
Oracle,
then-
could you add like a symbol, like a hex symbol on
Oh yeah, I got you.
the guy that I... Thank you.
Which one is it?
I think it was the top
Yeah, I
one.
mean- No, I know, but what would be a good symbol for hex? They gave
doesn't
me a
matter.
million of them.
You just choose anyone, just so that I can remember which one of them was actually
Hex.
hex. Yeah.
Let's see. What's a good hex? This will be the. Well, that's for frightened, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, stunned, unconscious. How about that one?
That works.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
And it's on Rafferty.
Okay, so since this guy is not dead, I am going to also attack him. I am going to cast Sorceress Burst. 22 hits, I assume.
Yeah.
And it is going to be psychic damage. Wow! 1 point of damage.
And so describe how he dies, because that's all the health he had left.
Oh yeah. So Rafferty has these spoons in his belt, and he takes his spoons out and kind of plays them like they're drums on this whatever wood is in front of him, and then kind of like flings it out, and he just goes, "Hell yeah, take that, bard attack!" Because he's a quote-unquote bard.
So this sorceress burst hits him, and it's a combination of different elements, and so you guys just see this guy just splatter into different forms of ice, fire, acid, psychic thunder, and lightning and poison. Just goo now. He's done.
Wow.
Dead. He doesn't exist. The other four are like, what are we doing? Why did we... Is that your turn?
As a bonus action, can I just try to speak to the remaining 4 men?
Yeah.
Now, you've seen 2 of your compatriots die in really terrible ways. Are you sure you want to continue? 'Cause I got a lot more left in me, and I know these fine folks with me do as well.
This one in the back here, he turns to this guy, the other guy in the back, and he's like, that guy has a point. We should... This is not looking good. Whereas the one in the front, he's like, "I'll die for Corsere."
Yes, you will.
Is that your turn?
That's all.
Othello, it's on you.
Alright. Seeing that they're still fighting, and that his Eldritch Blast last time did nothing, he's gonna take a few steps forward, gonna raise his hand to his mask again, and say a few words in Silvane. I am gonna cast a Bane on the guy in the middle, and then these 2 guys back here.
Alright.
Then you make a charisma save. All of them do.
Alright. 10, 10, and 15.
The 15 passes. Everyone else fails.
What happens to the guys that fail?
Whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw within the next minute, they subtract a d4 from it.
All right. Is that turn?
Yeah.
Argo, it's on you.
So as Rafferty, was talking, she would just look at him and just give a gentle nod, and then she would again attack with the short bow today. And because he's within 5 feet from my ally, I will get a sneak attack on him as well, and I'll aim for his head.
All right. That's for 17. That hits.
That hits, yeah. Here's the damage.
The arrow hits him in the face in a graphic way that you guys can all imagine, and he immediately drops to his knees and then slumps forward and falls down and dies.
Perfect.
He did say he was going to die for Corsere.
He definitely did say that.
The wish is my command.
Is that turn?
Yes, that's the end. I'll stay where I am.
This guy in the back, it's his turn. He moves over here to Mercutio, and he swings with his cutlass at you.
Okay.
Well, let me move this guy out the way. There we go. That's a miss. I hope it's a miss. Is your AC lower than
15.
Okay. So that is his turn. And then the next pirate is dead. And then the next pirate, he's dead. The next pirate is back here.
These two guys are baned, by the way, so they have a minus to hit.
So he makes his way behind to the side. Well, I guess he steps over these dead bodies and over to Silvane, because she's closest to him, and he attempts to swing his cutlass at you. Does 18 hit?
That should be minus a d4. So.
Oh, minus d4 on the attack or the damage?
Yeah, attack. The attack roll.
Does 14 hit? Silvane, what's your AC?
My what?
Your AC of your character.
I don't know what you mean.
Armor class.
Armor class. It should be a next year initiative.
Let me see. Oh, 14.
14. That hits. So then you'll take 4 slashing damage. And that's his turn. The guy back. He steps through the pile of goo of this guy right here, kind of stands in it, comes over to Othello, and he too will swing with a debuffed cutlass.
Okay.
The 16 hit.
16 minus 2. Yeah, that still hits.
Oh, I thought it was -4.
No, I re-rolled it every time, I think. So it's a D4. That's why I see it.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. That still hits me though.
So, you take 7 slashing.
Oh my god, Othello's almost dead.
Mercutio would look back concerned. Brother!
Mercutio, help me. I need to make a concentration check too for Bane. See if I keep it up. Yes. Okay, they're still baned.
All right. So. All right, that's his turn. So then the next guy. That one's dead. So it is on Dunya.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action move my hex to this guy that almost killed Othello. And she's gonna Eldritch Blast him. Let's see. Ooh!
That hits.
Okay, yeah. Eldritch Blast damage. 3 plus my hex. So 3 Eldritch damage and then 2 necrotic.
5 altogether?
Yeah. I wonder why it's entering everything twice.
You might have it listed twice. That's turn though.
Yeah.
Mercutio, it's on you.
Okay, Mercutio will turn around, and seeing that the guy just slashed his brother, I will move my hunter's mark over to him. So it'd be this guy. And he will, in a big overhand slash, he will stab both of his short sword and his dagger into this guy's back. Short sword.
That hits.
And dagger. 11 on the dagger. Oh wait, no, but I would have advantage on that one because of the vex of the short sword. Because I hit with the short sword, and then the next attack would have.
He has 6 hit points left.
Okay, so I'll just roll damage.
So yeah, describe how he dies.
Okay, so yeah, I just stab it through his back and like give a nod to Othello.
Othello, you see the blades come through the guy.
Yeah. Othello looks at Mercutio and Dunya and just weakly says thanks.
I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I should have.
Probably covered in blood now too.
I should use my other attack to turn around and hit the other guy with the dagger. But like I said, I did both of them together, so we'll just stick with that.
So this guy, he's bleeding. He's dead. He's done. Is that your turn?
Yes.
And it's on Silvane.
Okay, okay, who was it that was down? That got hurt?
Me. Othello. He's right here.
But Okay, that's what I couldn't figure out which token was yours. Okay, I don't think I'm... And you're still down, right? You hadn't...
I'm alive. I'm up still. I'm just really injured.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know which of these I have to be close enough to... Like, some of the spells that I have, you have to be close enough to touch the person.
What spell are you looking at?
Well, I have one that says Cure Wounds.
You have to be within 5 feet for that one.
Okay. And is that a main action? Like, is that the whole action
Yeah.
when I do it?
You have a bonus action too. But...
You're right next to him though. You're like 5 feet away from him.
Okay, and Alright, so I would just click cast when I do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do that. The Cure Wounds spell.
You're hurting too as well.
I don't think I'm as bad as him though, right?
Probably not.
Okay.
Although there's a guy next to you and not a guy next to me anymore, so.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
in danger.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. Alright, so I will do... I've got all my stuff too close. Okay. So, Silvane is next to this guy here. And she looks at him and she says, I've spent centuries watching the heavens. I certainly won't be sent there by a bunch of sea rats like you. And then she cast chromatic orb. Oh, I have to pick them. I guess they're all the same. Do I click where it says roll damages?
That would that would miss.
Darn it.
Is that turn?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, I got a question real quick though. So I'm looking at the side of the screen on where the actual boat and all is, and it's showing every time we do something. Are you the only one that can see when something misses, or are we supposed to be able to see it too?
It shows it in the roll 20.
In the chat.
The chat log in the roll 20 website.
Okay, which is where the actual game is. How do I
open the chat?
No, well, maybe so. I've got the side open on the right, and it shows when we do something.
Yeah, it says next to the chromatic orb, it says 6. That means you got a 6 to hit, and his armor class is higher than that.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you. I just don't... I don't know all of it yet. I got you.
No, we don't know what their armor class is, but it's higher than 6.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Rafferty, it's on you.
Alright. I'm gonna see that her attack misses, and I'm gonna hit this guy with a sorceress burst.
That hits.
7.
He the sorcerer's blast hits him, and he feels the pain of that. Is that turn?
Yep. Yes.
All right. Othello, it's on you.
Alright. Othello's gonna stumble back a few feet. And then he's going to cast Eldritch Blast again. He looks really desperate. He's just like stumbling. He's not even like refined, just like throwing magic, it looks like. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 6 damage on the guy next to Mercutio.
He takes an Eldritch Blast also to the torso. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Argo, it's on you.
So I'll finish. Well, try to finish the
Surprised
same
somebody's
time.
gonna kick one of these guys off the.
So I'll go for this one as well.
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Both flies right past him.
Okay.
Can't hit them all.
And at this point, I'll move a little bit back.
All right.
Okay. And
Then that's
again.
turn. This guy, he swings at Mercutio with his cutlass.
I think that guy's still baned too.
Does 23 hit?
It does.
Hey, -1, so it's only a 22.
It's still.
No, it's a 24. That I already minus the 1
Oh.
from it. Landed at 23.
Oh.
It's crit damage
Oof.
Oh my god. On who? Othello?
on Mercutio.
He crit me? Uh-oh. Oh, guys.
You take
Backup
10
character?
scratching damage.
Okay. I am still alive.
Oh, nice.
The brothers aren't doing good this fight.
That's
You'll
that
be
pirate's turn.
fine.
Next
How are
pirate's
these
dead.
pirates looking? Are they looking like the two that are standing? Are they looking like pretty bad?
One of them is. No, they're both looking bad. They're both injured, like visibly injured.
Okay,
This
cool.
guy, he's going to take advantage of the fact that that Mercutio took that much damage and was hit that hard, so he turns around and also swings at Mercutio.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
1
God.
HP. This is a big one, guys.
Does
Not good.
23 hit?
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, the Bane, right?
No, that guy's not baned.
He's not Bane. 8 slashing damage.
Very much dead.
Or unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Othello would scream out as Mercutio falls down.
Mercutio is unconscious.
I got really turned around from his fight to coup de grace me.
And it's on Dunya.
Okay. Who's looking worse? Is there a way to tell?
They're both quite hurt.
Okay. I will move my hex to this guy. And I'll just blast him. Let's see.
That hits.
Okay, so 14 hits?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Ooh! Wait. Yeah, that's a lot. 7 damage plus...
Describe how you just took this man's life.
Okay, so Dunya does... Do you remember in Avatar when Azula is doing, like, the lightning bending? She does, like, a little move like that, where she's, kind of points her fingers right at him, and then this eldritch magic blasts out of her fingertips, And first his eyes go black, and then this black necrotic damage is like leaving, it's like going down his veins from his eyes, down his face. And yeah, and then he starts burning from the inside out, let's say.
This guy here, this engineer, the closest one to you, he looks over at that guy that just took the Eldritch Blast, and he's like, holy shit. Mercutio's, do you want to make a death save throw?
Yep. Oops.
Oh, Mercutio is down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Trying to find him. Wait.
Dunya will go up to him here, seeing that he's fallen.
Yeah. You wrote.
I'm gonna just roll a d20 because I can't find mine.
Yeah.
After you reduce your health to 0 on D&D Beyond, it changes to death saves.
Oh, is that how? Okay.
Yeah. You got to set his condition to unconscious.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
your turn.
I'll roll. Okay, now I know how to do it. We'll just use the first one, but yeah.
The first one was a D10, so you probably shouldn't use that one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 10. Then 10.
All right.
10 for my death saving throw.
It's on Silvane.
Okay. Oh, he's way down here. Okay.
Yeah, you got to step over a bunch of dead bodies to, or you can shoot them from there.
And goo.
Sorry.
And also,
At this point-
Mercutio's unconscious over there.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry.
Okay, do I have to be very close to you, Shillelagh?
Yeah, it enchants a weapon, so it's a weapon attack.
Okay, so if I'm going to do that,
Right. At this
Is that-
point, sorry. At this point,
Not
Argo
likely.
would say, "Why don't we speak to the man first? Find out what he knows."
Oh,
Before
okay.
just killing him.
Is anybody good at intimidation? That's not the word I'm trying to say.
intimidation.
Thank
I
you.
thought he was
That's the
okay
word.
at it, but he's not very intimidating right now.
Rafferty's pretty good at it.
I can. I've got good persuasion.
I'm good at both of those things.
Yes, so am I.
I mean,
Okay, so were one of y'all going to ask him?
Can we do that off of our turn?
I have no idea.
yeah.
Well, it's Sylvain's turn
Okay.
now. It's up to her.
Well, I mean, I don't think my character is very intimidating. And I don't think I'd be good at doing it.
You could pass your turn because it's Rafferty.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on Rafferty.
Rafferty.
Okay. Rafferty will go right up to him. And, so, you might rethinking, your desire to die for your captain. We'll let you live if you tell us information. Where he's going. What he's doing.
He looks around. He sees the burning ship. He sees everyone. He says, "We're all gonna die anyways. What's gonna happen here?"
I mean, we're all gonna die eventually one day, sure. But there's dying to old age, and then there's dying to the ways that your compatriots have died.
Make a persuasion or intimidation. he, on an 18, he says, well, you know what? Do what you will with me then. You gonna take me prisoner? He lowers his sword.
Well, I didn't say we would take you prisoner. I just want to know what you know. If you're willing to cooperate.
He starts thinking about it. Starts thinking about how much he doesn't like Corsere either. So, you're saying I can join your crew?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not in charge here. I don't really know who is, but we at least won't kill you as gruesome as your others.
As he lowers his sword, these other crew guys are like, hey, do you guys, maybe we should worry about this ship that's damaged? And then the one in the front, he points towards the collision that the ship could be heading in if we don't get it all together and get the ship back on board.
Mercutio also interrupts the conversation with a gurgle of blood choking out of his.
Yeah, Othello would tumble over and like kneel over his brother, trying to wake him up. Mercutio, please.
The Banach pirate at this point, he just drops his sword and just kind of falls back, and then he looks around at how he can help save the ship, actually.
Since
If
Rafferty...
we're out of initiative, can I spare the dying on Mercutio?
Yeah, you guys can kill him. I'm going to
Kill him.
No, please don't do that.
No, I said heal. I said
Okay.
heal.
Okay.
Can Rafferty go to the wheel, because he is a sailor. He does know how to sail a ship and try and stop the collision course.
Yep. So we'll get, now that we are out of combat, I'm just going to move these bodies out of the way just for so we can see. And after the you're done fighting and you've calmed the guy down, and the ship is burning and drifting towards the jagged reefs of the whalebone islands. Smoke pours from the main deck. The sails are on fire, edges curling into black ash, glowing embers falling like red snow. All that that fight was a lot faster than how it happened in real time, is what I'm saying. So the main mast groans. All this is taking place as we were fighting. It's base charred and smoking. Flames lick up from the hatch to the cargo hold, where the powder magazine sits somewhere below. A line of fire crawls across the deck toward the stern, fed by spilled oil and rum. The rudder's locked. You can feel it. The ship does not answer. It drifts sideways, pushed by wind and current. Through the smoke, you see them. You see the white teeth of rock jutting from the water less than 1,000 feet away. The reefs, the ship will hit them within minutes if you don't do something. The rigging is a tangle of burning ropes. Lines that once held the sails now hang loose and smoking. Some already snapped. The sails themselves are half charred, catching the wind poorly, pulling the ship off course. Climbing the rigging is dangerous, but possible. Water barrels and sand buckets near the main mast and along the gunwales, untouched for now. The fire is not reached. The heat's intense. Embers float in the air. The deck is hot underfoot. The remaining members of Corsere's crew, who rebelled in they're already scrambling across the deck. The cardiographer hauls a sand bucket towards the main mast. Master gunner tries to free a jammed cannon that's blocking access to the rudder mechanism. A nautical repairman climbs the rigging with a knife in his teeth, cutting burning ropes before they snap. A cook throws water on the flames near the galley hatch. They're not organized. They're desperate, but they're fighting to save the ship alongside you guys. The ship is dying, but not yet dead. Every second you waste, the fire grows, the reefs get closer, and the rigging burns away. You guys are now an emergency crew with two immediate goals: suppress the flames and seize the helm. You guys can split duties up if you want.
Does anybody like have experience at the helm of a ship here?
Rafferty does.
Okay. So maybe you go take the helm, and the rest of us will.
Whoa, hold on now. Are you saying that through a bleeding gurgle?
I thought they.
I cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. So I'm still passed out.
Yeah, so you're now stable.
Okay.
So you're kind of like laying on your back, like, hey, we need somebody to do stuff.
Does stable mean you're at like 1 HP? What does it mean?
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Oh, you're unconscious, but you're just
Yeah, I
not
think
making
he's still
death
unconscious.
savings?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Damn.
Rafferty would definitely jump into action. He's probably been
You
through
work on the helm.
through stuff like this. Yeah.
After making sure Mercutio is stable, Othello would probably, and prestidigitation, the cantrip, it says you can snuff fire with it, so he'd probably try and use that to help with the flames.
All right. And then others, you see that some of the crew, these guys, grabbing water barrels and sand buckets, making their way, back and forth to throw them on the fire. If anybody would like to help them, and then somebody would need to seize the helm
Where is?
and deal with.
As everything is happening, Argo would go and tie this dude up, tie him up, and say better safe than sorry, and just leave him there for now.
All right, then he's right here. I'm gonna have him prone.
Yeah, Rafferty would seize the helm. I think he would also start like calling out for the because they sort of seemed a little bit like I think you said like they seemed a little bit like frantic and stuff. Like he would try to keep like a very calm presence and like give out orders of like, okay, you do this, you do this.
All right, and then the sails in the rigging. The engineer, he's making his way. He's climbing up the rig in the trim lines, and he's trying to fix the sails in the rig. We need somebody.
I'd probably follow him to give him a hand then.
All right, make a dexterity check.
And I do have rope if we need extra rope for like the rigging and stuff.
21.
Ooh, nice.
21. You guys kind of get the sails going, and you see the ship kind of getting back on course and not moving, or you know, you feel the ship getting more on course. Somebody needs to seize the helm. Somebody needs to seize the helm and make a strength check.
Then it probably shouldn't be me because I am not very
Rafferty,
strong. Rafferty is not strong.
So Mercutio seems like a buff dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we
so,
got Big Grog too, the cook.
Right. I'm gonna turn to Silvane and say, "Do you know how to heal?"
I can try.
Okay, try on him because I think it's important to get this guy up. He seems like he could probably help.
This guy overhears you guys. He makes his way over. He said, "My name's Lance. I'm a doctor. I was the ship doctor for Corsere. Let me see him." Then he helps Silvane attend to that guy, or attend to Mercutio.
Okay, so knowing that the doctor and
It's Big Grog.
Silvane might help,
I think
Dunya will go to help with the fires.
Rafferty would tell Big Grog to seize the helm while we're waiting for Mercutio to return to the land of the living.
Dunya, can you make a strength or dexterity check for the buckets and the barrels?
Okay. $14.
All right. Yep. You succeed in grabbing grabbing your barrels and bringing them up.
How do I put this cure towards him? Like, I mean, how do I actually add, like give him health back?
You just cast it, and Justin adds it on his own sheet.
Okay, do y'all see where I cast it?
Yeah.
So do I do it
10.
again?
No, Justin heals 10 in HP.
I'm like back to full health. I'm happy now.
Alrighty.
All right.
So am I just awake?
Yeah. So I'll take the unconscious off. You're awake. Somebody needs to get to the rudder here. Or Mercutio, you should make your way to where this guy is over here.
Okay.
And then make a strength check. Just kind of disorientated. Make your way over here.
Strength, or would it be athletics?
No, this is strength because this is definite strength. You guys got to you got to work with this big guy to kind of get the to pull the helm.
Would he have advantage since he's being helped by Big Grog?
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Advantage. That work? Oops.
Yeah, that's you guys forced the locked rudder free, and now you see the ship as you guys turn the rudder. You're both turning it. You see the ship get back on course slowly. It's not heading directly towards the reefs now. Argo, can you make another dexterity check? And then, can you make another, strength or dexterity for the fire?
Othello would help with the fire
Okay.
too. He could.
um, the oh, that's for the. So for Argo, for the sails and the rig, you're up there with the engineer guy. He's got his knife in his mouth. He's looking at you like, you've done this before. You've done this before?
Once or twice, yeah.
On you rolled on a 6. You don't seem to make any progress on this time around. He continues working on it. Dunya, oh, you rolled a 15. On a 15, you guys managed to put out a good amount of the fire on the side that you're at there. And then Othello, you said you're gonna make a check too.
Yeah, like I said, prestidigitation, the cantrip, it says you can snuff out like small campfires with it. Could I try and use my magic, or is that not enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can do that. You can do that.
Want me to roll for it, or my prestidigitation is no roll associated? I could make like a charisma check or something. That's my spellcasting modifier. All right. 19.
On a 19, more of the flames are going out on the side that you guys are on. That side's starting to clear up. Then why don't you guys make one more strength check at the helm there with Big Frog.
I'm actually not very strong either, so it's but with advantage it's 18.
On 18, you guys, the ship, you start to feel the helm loosen up. The sails, make one more dexterity on the sails up there.
Wait, what? Class
Argo.
is what is Mercutio again? Is he a fighter?
I'm a ranger.
Oh, ranger, that's right.
The engineer next to you, Argo, he says, he takes the knife out. Pull the, here, let me help you. Make one more dexterity throw. There we go. You guys, you feel the ship get back on course. The imminent danger of dying on the ship and it crashing into the rocks has been averted. There's still small fires to put out as different members of the crew scramble around to help you guys out, putting them out. You guys all, as everything comes to a steady, calm or calmer situation, and the ship isn't drowning or damaged or about to crash, you guys begin to speak with these different the different crew members that are still around these guys. They kind of gather over here in the middle, and each one takes a chance to introduce themselves. This one with the patch. Let me look because there's so many NPCs. This one with the patch, he introduces himself. He says, I'm Jittery Jake. I'm a cartographer. Skilled navigation. I read sea charts. And then the one that was helping Argo, he introduces himself. His name's Engineer Ernie. He's a nautical repairman, and he knows how to patch ships and mend broken rigging, keep the ship sailing against odds. Carries a tool belt stained with oil and tar. The bigger guy next to him, he introduces himself. His name's Big Grog. He's a cook, a broad man with a burned apron and a calm voice. He's responsible for morale and keeping the crew fed. He's already started dragging food stores away from the flames, putting it away. This guy here, he introduces himself. His name is Cutthroat Caleb, and he specializes in the cannons. He's a master gunner. He operates and maintains the ship's weapons. Despite his fearsome name, he's precise.
Cutthroat what? Cutthroat Jake, you said?
Cutthroat Caleb.
Caleb.
I like the alliteration of all their names.
Except for Grog. Why doesn't Grog get alliteration?
But Caleb, he's precise, professional, and then the doctor, the guy that helped Silvane, his name's Lance. He's a assistant doctor, nurse. He can help, with medical issues. He carries a satchel with bandages. And Nadine is a deckhand. She's young, strong, quick hands, quieter demeanor. She helped haul a lot of water in buckets. And so you guys can all kind of talk amongst each other now that the chaos is ensued and everything's done.
Yeah.
This would be your guys' first time being able to speak amongst each other since you've all taken the ship.
After everything calms down, Othello would stumble over to the side of the ship and start throwing up, still holding the wound on his side. You can tell he wasn't very experienced in combat.
Mercutio would go pat his brother on the back, and then he'd actually walk back down into the I don't know, what was it, like a cellar or something in the ship that we were being held in, and he'd go grab the body of Robinson and close its eyes and pay his respects and thank him for having saved them years and years ago.
Rafferty would look to the crew and he clears though. Well, I suppose by rights this is your guys' ship, but I just wonder, what plans do you have? Where will you go next, and is there room for as many of us who want to stay?
The remaining crew members all look around. They look at each other, and then they look back at you guys. And Lance says, the doctor, he says, well, the way you guys handled that, this is your ship now. And I assume we're your crew.
Well, I mean, I suppose you could think of it that way, but I don't know about these fine folks who fought with me, but I don't want to be like Corsere. I don't want to force nobody. I don't want to take this ship from you folk by force.
The cutthroat Caleb speaks up, and he says, well, if it was up to me, I would hunt Corsere down like a dog and slit his throat if I had the chance. Of course, I don't expect anyone else to feel that way.
Whoever feels that way, raise your hand and say aye. Aye.
All of them raise their hand and say aye.
Mercutio, emerging from the cellar, would raise his hand immediately.
Othello very, very weakly raises his hand. He's still hunched over the side.
Yeah, this whole crew, they all agree that they would work day in and day out to just to see his head, Corsair's head, detached from his body.
I mean, it sounds like we're all in agreement. I do warn you, I don't know about them, but I cannot pay you. Yet. Is that a problem?
They all, let's say the big grog, he's like, well, it's not like we were expecting pay, and it's not like we were being paid this entire time as it is. He says, my services as a cook, this is my life. This is what I love to do. Engineer Ernie looks at him and nods in agreement. They all kind of look at each other and agree, like, I can't think of anything else I'd be doing.
All right then.
And then you all go to level 2.
Woo.
Ooh.
Oh, I would also cast Cure Wounds on Othello as well.
Thank you. Yeah, as Mercutio does that, Othello looks at him and is like, man, I don't think I'm built for this.
I'd like gesture to the giant slash mark across my chest that just healed up and shake my head.
That, my friends, is session 1. And in session 2, we're going to open up with the whereabouts of and what ifs and where this pirate ship is going.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Cool.
Sweet.
That was fun.
Yeah.
What did I miss in the beginning? Like, do we know how we all ended up on the ship?
No.
We all ended up different ways. We all were doing different things before.
Random.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is Corsere?
Are you still recording?
Yes, would you like me to stop?
Yeah, you can stop it.
Okay. It has